welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing very well. So today's video for you guys is a fresh, flawless makeup look. In this tutorial I do show you tips and tricks on how to enhance your natural features and just make your face seem more chiseled, contoured, bright and flawless. So if you like the look, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I've already filled in my eyebrows, and if you want to know how I did that, there will be a tutorial coming very soon, so keep an eye out. So for primer today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Primed and Poreless primer. So I have oily to normal skin, and I like to mattify my T-zone just so I don't get oily throughout the day and so my makeup sticks on. So since we are doing a fresh face natural look, I'm going to also put on some of the Hourglass, the Veil Mineral Primer. I also exfoliated, washed and moisturised my face before the makeup application. That way the foundation will sit on your face really nice and smoothly. So for my foundation, I'm going to be mixing two different ones. I'm going to mix the L'Oreal Paris True Match foundation in the shade Vanilla and the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Warm Nude. These two foundations are both very full coverage and they're also really hydrating on the skin. I love these two foundations together because they're both so dewy and hydrating, and it feels like you're literally wearing nothing, so it's amazing for a fresh face of makeup. I'm going to go on concealer now with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light under the eyes. I really like this concealer because it is so hydrating but yet such full coverage. I blend that in with a damp beauty sponge. I'm then just going to go in with the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with one of my favourites, the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. I'm going to use the shade Bay, this one right here, just a matte white, just to set everything on top so the eyeshadow doesn't move on top of the concealer. So for the crease colours, I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette just because it has a lot more warm tones in it and that's what we want. I'm going to take a mix of these two shades right here and put them in my crease. A lot more definition in our crease for our bone structure and that, so it's kind of like contouring but for your eyes. I'm then just going to take a fluffy blending brush with no product on it and just blend what I put down in my crease. Okay, so back into the palette, I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm just going to place that a little bit higher than what I did with those other shades, but still blending them all in together. So just to deepen up the crease even more, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. So you can already see the natural shadow peeking through underneath that shade. So just because we're doing a fresh face doesn't mean you can't wear eyeshadow. Then I'm going back in with my bigger blending brush and blending all of that together. making sure there's no harsh lines, and that is all blended nice and seamlessly together. So for the lid colour, I'm going to go with this shade. And then for the brow bone highlight, I'm going to use the first shade. So I'm going to go back in with this chocolate shade on a wing liner brush and just put that close to my lash line just to give our eyelashes a bit of a lift. Okay, so just going to wipe the bake away. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the first two shades that we picked up in our crease. So that was these two right here. So for my mascara, I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Coat my top lashes with this. So this next step you don't have to do if you're not comfortable wearing these on a fresh face kind of day, but I always love to pair false lashes with any kind of look. So today I'm just going to use the Huda Beauty lashes in the style Samantha. So I'm just going to ever so lightly powder my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte. I'm only going to use a tiny bit because we do want that fresh look and not that heavy cakey look. I'm just going to very lightly go over the areas that we didn't bake. So for contour, I'm going to go in with Bahama Mama by The Balm. I'm just going to softly blend this into my nose as well. So to bronze my face, I'm going to go in with the MAC Give Me Sun. A little bit on my forehead, just so my forehead doesn't look too washed out. And then to brighten my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the NYX Cosmetics highlight and contour palette with the mix of the two matte highlight shades. Just place that underneath. I'm going to put some Fix Plus on just to bring all the powders together and melt them all together. So to bring that nice natural flush of colour back into your face, I'm going to take the Nude Blush 10 Colour Blush Palette by BH Cosmetics. And the shade I'm going to take is this one right here. I'm just going to pat it on. So now it's time to highlight the face. So I'm going to take the NARS Copacabana. I'm just going to dot this with my finger on my cheekbones. So if you want, you can stop there with just the Copacabana, but I want that extra pop. So I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette, Glow Getter, which is this one right here. So now that we are glowing to the gods, I'm just going to put on a lippy, a very simple one, just a Too Faced Sweet Peach lip gloss in the shade Papa Don't Peach. And this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!